More from Brent in a moment. More from the Metro. An alien invasion for homecoming at Westview. The Wildcats trying to identify those flying objects from Jesuit. They were up 15-0. Jack Hayden, Cade Wisher, 38 yards for the touchdown, but the Golden Domers made it 22-0. So that was Wisher in the air, then Wisher on the ground. Ask for Jambi, he'll come on through. Wisher, 18-yard score, is 29-0. Then Hayden, well, Papa Hayden going to find another sweet treat here. Darius Mims, good. 50-6 with a print in the box score. Westview's first loss of the season. Non-league from Hillsborough Stadium started the 6A title game in December. The home field for Central Catholic. Sprague making the bus trip up from the capital city. Elijah Elliott has dedicated this season in honor of his late brother, proud Central Catholic alum Deontay Strickland. Cade Knighton on the toss, Elliott on the boss run. About 60 yards. 13-0 Rams after they had a pick six to open the game up as well. Next drive, let Elijah do what he does. Knighton knows how to hook it up to Elliott, wearing number 11 this year. Forte, making it happen for Strick City. Elijah on his life and times with Deontay Strickland next week in the high school spotlight on this show. 61-6 at the half, 67-6 in the end. The Rams will host Jesuit for the Holy War in 2 weeks, but first, a trip to Sherwood. There's a buzz again down 185th as Bill Volk had the Aloha Warriors 2-0. David Douglas in the yard. Third quarter, Aloha leading 29-21. Timothy Davis, that menacing man. Sir Charles Mitchell is a Rolls model. 10-yard catch and run, 35-21 Warriors. The Royal Scots can post points too. Nice run here. Trayvon Shepard busts the brakes through and dips on in. 35-28, so a one-score game. DDHS added a field goal, so it's 35-31 before Lowe went back to that man-child. Sir Charles Mitchell off the pitch, hit a homer. 24 yards. Aloha's 3-0, 48-39. 6A non-league from Kaiser, 2-0 Tualatin, winless McNary. Oregon State hitman Jonathan Smith surveying the scene in the Beavers bye week. Tualatin just keeps growing year by year. Blake Jackson has been around the block too, and so has Kainoa Sire. Moved the sticks there, then Kainoa on the 2-yard touchdown for the opening score, number 2-1, seeing taillights there. McNary also has some big playmakers. Ethan Martin. Hopefully Coach Smith was paying attention. Special teams being special. Pull out, pull in, go down. The KO for TD. A knockout return for Ethan Martin. Then more Tualatin. More from Kainoa. A little bit of distance here. 16 yards. Must be the gloves. He's in. And if you like big old scores, and this one's for you. Jackson looking for the Beaver commit. The tight end, John Miller. Junior Wallen on the other side for the Celtics, also Beaver commit. Nice spin cycle mood. Whoop, whoop. 72-yard score. What was that sound? I'm not quite sure. 52-27. McNary now gets Barlow while Tualatin will host Sunset. And fresh off their overtime win at home, the unbeaten Grant Generals hit the highway for the Black Hole of West Salem. The Titans' Nathan Garcia can run with the best of them. Those two with the white gloves. 44-yarder, West Salem into the lead, 16-13. Jackson Lowry is the quarterback for Grant. Just for West Salem, this is an interception. 2-2. That's some taillights for you. We added a play, but that's okay. This is Jackson Lowry. Nice toss here to Nick. Ashley near the goal line, and Lowry taking it in himself. Titans by 10 in the end, 23-13. Grant gets back to PIL play with Roosevelt while West Salem has a roadie at Sheldon.